All right, happy hump day. This is going to be a just a pull, a card pull for this is going to be for my earth signs. Okay, we're just going to pull some cards to see what's coming up, what's in your energy as this new year begins. We're going to see what's coming into your energy, what's in your energy in January. I do apologize that I've been away, but I'm glad. I'm happy to be back working with you all. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you. If you are not able to hear it or view the video here for any reason at all, please go and watch it on my YouTube or on my Instagram. They are both linked in my bio. Okay. Let's just go ahead and pull three cards. I'm gonna pull three cards, clarify them, and then get you a oracle message. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and see what they have for you. Ancestral spiritual guides, ancestral spiritual guides, ancestral spiritual guides. Can I get three for my earth signs? Okay, you guys got five. I'll ask for three. So let's see what we get here from this. I mean, your cards just came right out, earth signs. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, you guys got the Ace of Stones, which is the totem of stones in this deck, and it says the snakes, the crawlers, and behind that you have the Six of Swords. So I get that you guys are walking away mentally from things because you realize that there is money awaiting you. You guys are the gem. You are the ace. You are the pinnacle. You are the bag. I heard some of you guys are starting to realize that you are the bag. You don't need anybody else. You fumbled yourself. I get that some of you in the past felt like that you needed other people in order to get ahead in life, but you're starting to realize that you are very resourceful on your own. You can bring wealth to yourself. You don't need to partner with anybody else. That's the first energy, the overall energy I'm getting from you guys. The first part I got out here is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords usually talks about mental ruin or, coming out of the end of a vicious mental cycle. Some of you guys may have been overthinking, but I just want you to know that you're always protected. Some of you guys are putting your thoughts together with close friends and family members in order to get ahead in life. You're listening to your spiritual guides as well, and they're teaching you something, giving you some type of guidance. The second card out is the Six of Bows, which talks about the past. So some of you guys are reminiscing about some of the good times in the past that you've had, and you're wanting to get back into that energy. Not saying that you want to go back to the past, but you want to go back to that version of yourself and enhance it. If you know that you know. If it makes sense, then it makes sense. If it doesn't, just, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. The next card you guys have out is the Hierophant, which it says Peacemaker on the bottom of the deck. So the Hierophant is considered to be somebody that's very connected, attuned with the universe, attuned with the Most High, attuned with the divine. Somebody that's receiving a lot of downloads, understanding. So some of you guys may be going through a period of transformation. I'm hearing like it may be some type of dark night of the soul going on, or some of you guys may be having a tower moment or just recently experienced a tower moment where you're starting to realize that certain things are just not making sense, and you're starting to make peace. It's like you guys are starting to make peace with your past, settling with your past. It could be because of this card right here, but you guys are making peace and settling with your past because it brought you some type of wholeness or homage. You guys are paying homage to your past or something like that. And then you have the Eight of Pipes, which is the Eight of Wands. So a lot of communication may be coming into you right now. Again, with the downloads, these are two cards of talking. So you're receiving a lot of downloads and a lot of communication. So I get a lot of signs and synchronicities, especially with that bird there. You guys are receiving a lot of signs or synchronicities about clarification to questions and things that you've asked and prayed for. The last card that I have out for you here is the Fool card, which talks about a seed. So you guys are thinking about taking a leap of faith. So I'm getting that a lot of turmoil that you guys experienced in your past, or maybe in a past life. Something about something being tumultuous. You guys are starting to realize that you can plant new seeds. You're planting new seeds so that you can grow into the person that you were designed and coordinated to be. I heard somebody say, I want to be the woman that I was designed and created to be. Okay. Yeah. The Four of Bows. You guys are being very optimistic. You're in optimistic energy. You're no longer worried about what's not working out for you. What is the Six of Bows? You guys, the Four of Cups, the Four of Bowls is the Four of Cups in this deck, and it usually talks about being over it, not seeing the last opportunity because they're worried about the spilled cups. But in this card, she's being very optimistic. She's filling her cup, so I'm getting the energy of getting into the energy of filling my own cups, not waiting around for anybody. It's like creating opportunities for yourself. What is the Six? Yeah, I get that major. You guys are creating your own opportunities. It's like I'm not going to wait for the opportunity to come for me. I'm going to go towards it. And then you have the Three of Stones clarifying the Six of Bowls. So I feel like some of you guys may have felt like a relationship in the past is the reason why you are in this energy, or why you had to go through this Tower moment that you did experience, because there was some type of relationship in the past where you offered or you gave too much, and the person who you were giving to, they just weren't they were just a taker. They weren't a giver either, so they had no limits because you had no limits. But I get that you guys are looking at partnerships differently. You're looking at it from the past, but you need to look at it from the future, okay? What is the Hierophant? Okay, for the Hierophant, you guys got the Tower. I said that. The Tower, and it came out. So some of you guys may be feeling like the wounded warrior. You're not a wounded warrior. Then you have the Devil card. You just, something was trying to keep you stagnant and stuck, but you're receiving so many downloads, and you will be celebrating sometime soon. Or I get that you may have been dealing with a situation that you're starting to realize it may have been a third-party situation, and you really didn't want it to pan out to look that way, but it panned out to look that way. But don't feel that you're wounded, or you're not wounded. You know, you can't, this is something that you had to go through as a part of your journey. What is the Eight of Wands here? Okay, these cards really want to talk for you guys. I guess you guys really needed this message. That's probably why I felt the urge to have to pull some cards, because I was on my way to sleep, guys. I'm not even going to tell a story. You guys got the Hermit card clarifying your Eight of Cups. The Eight of Wands. Some of you guys may be emotionally walking away from something, because that's definitely the Eight of Wands, but I definitely said Cups. But you guys are listening to guidance, the guidance of your spirit, the guidance of your intuition, the guidance of the divine, the guidance of your soul chart. You guys are listening to that. You're doing a lot of self-reflection, a lot of isolation. You guys are staying to yourself a lot, because you're starting to see that in your own solitude. You guys are learning you're learning the definition of being alone does not mean that you're alone. Okay, you're starting to enjoy your solitude again. With the Cancer energy, you guys are planting seeds and you're moving forward with this. You're not even second guessing this, and your guys, your angels, they're supporting this. With the Star card, they're telling you to flourish in your energy. You are a warrior. You are not wounded. Okay, let's see what your oracle message is for my first time. Okay, this was a powerful message for my first time. You guys have been going through something. So I get some of you guys just like heartbroken. It doesn't show in the cards, but I feel it. Like some of you guys may have felt very heartbroken. But you know, wounds heal over time. Yeah. Okay, and then the cards you got is Thrive, Variety, Tolerance. Okay, and let's see what that says. You guys got Thrive, Variety. It says Tolerance. It says Daniel stands with the first look. Daniel stands with what first looks like a devil and an angel on each shoulder. But as you look closer, you see a line of ancestors on each side stretching out into infinity. The cannabis plant oracle debuts a blue roll of smoke to the volcano bag in hand, and messages flow through the smoke from the ancestors. A giant sycamore tree stands tall as an anchor while Daniel sits stoically behind it. Sobriety reminds us of the thousands who have lived before us in order for us to live. Daniel holds a feather from an eagle, which symbolizes protection from the source. We owe a debt of gratitude to those who believed and kept the faith for our future generations. How do you pass on your legacy? How will you break free from the energies that you want to remain trapped in? The norm. How do you break free from the energies that want you to remain trapped in the norm? Call on your ancestors through the great blue road and smoke and shake off the demons of the addictions in all forms. Okay, so they're telling you to call back your energy, come back into yourself. It's okay to feel whole. Don't feel broken. You are optimistic. You are fulfilling your cups. It's okay to plant new seeds. The past has taught you to be better. Okay, hold on to those lessons. Thank you so much for joining me, my Earth Signs. That's all I have, and I hope to see you next time.